Hey, what's up, guys? Randall from OddsJam back with you this week for week 3 of our anytime touchdown scores in the NFL. Last week, gave out 5 plays for guys that I thought were going to score a touchdown. Ended up going 1-4 on those. Did give out Tyreek Hill as another one that I liked. He had 2 touchdowns in that game, but wasn't an official play. So if you did play Tyreek Hill, you came out about even. If you didn't, you lost a couple of units if you bet those, 1 unit each on those plays. So we're going to get back to it this week. Hopefully we can find some winners for you. We're going to use the tools at OddsJam to compare the odds, find the best number that is out there for each one of these anytime touchdown scorer bets. So right now, as I record this video, not a lot of sports books have their odds up for the anytime touchdown scores, but we do have 4. And here in Illinois, just missing a couple of books. So going to go ahead and jump on this value now because these typically, from what I've found, all 3 of these bets are actually good at FanDuel, meaning they have the best odds that I have found. So in this game, New England Patriots versus the Baltimore Ravens, I really, really like the Ravens in this spot. I think that Lamar is going to have a huge game. Lamar Jackson plus 170 on FanDuel. Going to lock that in. I think he has a big game, a lot being made of Belichick at home and how he performs. So going to take Lamar here plus 170, I think he definitely has a touchdown on the ground in this game, maybe 2. Moving on to the next game, not a very appealing matchup here, but we've got the Jets and the Bengals. Last year, if you remember, the Bengals actually beat the Ravens, and then they were on the road in New York, kind of a sandwich game for Cincinnati. They ended up losing that game outright. I think we see some revenge this year from Cincinnati. I think that Burrow has a big day. He's deleted his social media accounts. Seems like he is all in, on getting this ship turned around. Jets coming off of that huge comeback win in Cleveland. Great spot to fade them. I do like Cincinnati laying the points this week. I'm looking at Tyler Boyd plus 270 over on FanDuel. I mean, you can see here just with these other books, DraftKings, Caesars, and MGM. I mean, this is just incredible value. Anytime touchdown market is one that you have to shop around. You have to get the best odds. Because they are so different at every book. I mean, this is huge line discrepancy here. Plus 270, plus 175. I mean, if we just take a look at a couple of others, Stanley Morgan, 25-1, 10-1 on DraftKings. So, I mean, important to line shop. Make sure you are getting the best odds that you can out there. So Tyler Boyd, plus 270 on FanDuel. And then we're going to go to the Seattle-Atlanta game. Again, not a very appealing game, but looking at these 2 teams, neither team really has a defense when it comes to trying to stop the other. So I like Lockett here, plus 210 on FanDuel. Doesn't look like MGM has a line up for this yet as I am recording this, but you can already see, I mean, this is insane value. Caesars is giving you plus 160, plus 190 over at DraftKings. So Tyler Lockett plus 210, do think that has a lot of value. Another place that I would look, this is not going to be an official play, but Kyle Pitts has been very, very quiet this year. I think there's definitely some value there on him. Plus 220, again, not a big discrepancy here in the odds, but if you're looking for somebody from Atlanta, I do think this is probably a higher scoring game. So I do like Kyle Pitts there, plus 220, but the official play going to be on Tyler Lockett, plus 210. So those are the 3 plays for this week. I'll recap those here in just a little bit, but I did want to point out just a couple of things on the OddsJam website. We have live in-play betting. If you've never checked it out or you're interested in potentially checking it out, shoot us an email, contact@oddsjam.com. Be happy to set you up with a 7-day trial of our live betting. You can see these are the live bets that are out there currently. We've got a tennis match here with the game spread plus 3.5, minus 114 on Bet Rivers. no vig odds minus 141. So almost 10% of expected value here in this particular play. And, this is something you can refresh and you can see if there's anything else out there. So now look at this. Had we bet this earlier, I had actually had this pulled up prior to recording this, so I hadn't yet refreshed, but that same line that we would have just taken, I believe, at minus 110 is now minus 210. So we would have gotten incredible value had we been able to bet that. And then on the ARB page, again, this is not updated in real time. I wanted to show you what was out there, but these are things that you can see. We've got a 3.6% ARB. If we wanted to throw 300 on one side, 180 on the other, we're making a risk-free $18. Again, this is something that you can refresh again. Now we've got some more that popped up. So again, just sitting here refreshing this, looking for, live opportunities to bet and make money. You can do all of that at OddsJam. You can line shop. A lot of good features. So if you're interested in a 7-day trial, shoot me an email, contact@oddsjam.com, Randall@oddsjam.com. Be happy to help you out with that. So just to recap, one last time here, 3 guys that we're going with: Lamar Jackson plus 170 on FanDuel, Tyler Boyd plus 270 on FanDuel, Tyler Lockett plus 210 on FanDuel. And then I mentioned Kyle Pitts as one. If you wanted to bet him, I believe he was plus 220 on FanDuel. But these are the 3 plays that I'm rolling with this week. And we will be back next week with our week 4 anytime touchdown scores. Let's hopefully cash all 3 of these. And I will see you guys next week.